ready.
Bottom half of the feller into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Popped high in the air. Martinez is there. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now in the box, Gary Carter. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 3. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 3.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and digging in the third baseman Adrian Beltre. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And now Bryce Harper. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Larkin ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is in as the second baseman Chase Utley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Standing in, David Freese. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now batting, Christian Yelich. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one. The inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. 7-8 the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Larkin is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin.
Russell Martin.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Utley. And quickly there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Bob Feller. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Softly hit out to short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jim Edmonds.
Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand early.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Back goes Martinez at the track. The wall. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Popped up. Back behind second. Ramirez is under it. No problem. 1 away. So striding in, Barry Larkin. He popped out in his first trip. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Harper. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on the bag. Digging in, John Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Back up the middle. Utley to his right. He has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Molitor is there to make the catch.
And the
Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Standing in, David Freese, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Coño.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Más malo, yo no have a gol.
Set. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Paul Molitor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Vasquez moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Empate este jueguito este ya.
Next
Está
will be
bueno,
the
papá.
cleanup hitter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Adrian Beltre, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And right into the shift. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty.
¿Por qué? Se me va a poner más paso aquí, Pipo. Mi primera felina se parece a Melina, me cantando cuchecina, ella es tremenda asesina. Cuando me ve se camina como ronca de fina, me gusta la gasolina que te espera. La 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 la.
Dale está, maricón, que está llevando el hijo mío a hacer pipí.
Ah, tú tienes 3 minutos ahí.
Bryce Harper.
Anda, iría al chamaco, se va a quedar para allá.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Harper is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Ready now, Jim Edmonds. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile.
Okay.
0-1.
Wait.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Count remains full.
¿Cómo fue que le dio esa pelota?
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Pero ni yo sé.
Swing and
Mira,
a
mira,
little
mira.
tapper.
Ese cero activo, Dios mío, dale con la X y salimos de
That's
eso.
a foul ball.
¿Qué es esto?
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lying toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Eovaldi blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. Digging in once again, Gary Carter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Larkin, the runner at third. Griffey at second with 1 away. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping into the box, Chase Utley. He was a ground out victim last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that misses 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. At the plate, David Freese. It was a walk in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being
there. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in to try it again. Bob Feller hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in the switch hitter, John Vasquez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll... Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Feller sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Ramirez is there, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Paul Molitor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
7th pitch of the at bat coming up. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready once again, Jim Edmonds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one.
He's good.
So here now is the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Stepping in, number 3. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the stretch. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Edmonds going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. Throw won't get him.
Ay, Dios mío, qué maldito maco y diablo este palo molato.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Beltre on second. Harper at first. 1 gone. That misses. 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. 3-1 to Martinez.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
1-1 to Schwarber.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Griffey racing back to the track, but it's the center field. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Barry Larkin will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll try to crowd in there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.